WIBTAH If I messaged an employee from another company to tell them what their current boss thinks of them? I recently interviewed third round, for a job that had 2 direct reports. I interviewed with the person whose job I'd be moving into and the owner of the company. When I filled out the application, I listed my salary requirements as well as confirmed them during the interview. The interview itself went pretty good, but definitely a couple things threw me off. 1. The owner was dressed appropriately, active wear collared shirt and swimming trunks/active shorts. We're 3 hours from the coast. The manager was dressed accordingly. 2. The manager talked pretty much the whole interview and didn't ask me for any sort of feedback but a few questions. During his time speaking, heads at a point to mention that one of the members on the team is useless and it wouldn't be the end of the world if they quit/terminated. 3. The interview was 2 hours away, and while the owner did offer to book a hotel, since it was a holiday weekend I declined and said that I would drive up as I already had work obligations that day anyway. I did ask if Teams/Zoom was an option, but apparently this company invested in everything but webcams. During the closing of the interview, the owner made it a point to mention that for transparency's sake what I'm asking for salary-wise was on the higher end, and that with that they would expect someone coming in and bring results 30 to 60 days in. I responded that wouldn't be an issue and I'm aware of the expectations and would eagerly exceed them. When I thought we would have moved past that, he seemed to hammer on that my salary request was on the higher end of that range and the other candidates weren't asking for that much. At that point I just shook my head and reiterated my point, but this did leave a bad taste in my mouth. While researching the company for the interview, I looked them up on LinkedIn and happened to find the employee in question. I'm of the mindset of being transparent and sending the employee a message on LinkedIn anonymously to let them know what their employer really thinks of them. WIBTAH? Edit. I've made up my mind that I'm not taking this job, lol.